Organized Wife here. So I've kind of been posting a lot of videos lately, and I don't know what's up with that. I seem to go like for a couple weeks and I don't post anything, and then I just bam, 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 post a lot. So that's actually always been the case with me, and I'm trying to get better with that. For those of you who seem to be following me regularly, thank you, by the way. I love having subscribers. You have no idea. Anyway, so yesterday I posted a video about a neat little thing for bobby pins using a Tic Tac container. But I found another idea on Pinterest yesterday, and I decided to try it out. I don't know if I have it still. If I still have it, I'll post the link below. If not, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I want to actually try and post videos like this, just a little blurb or whatever about something that's neat and creative. Maybe once a week, something like that. Nothing that's too big, just a little creative project that I've done. So this is today's video. Probably actually this week, since yesterday was last week and today is this week. Who knew? Anyway, so yeah, just trying to think if there's anything else, but I think that's it. So I'm going to show you the project that I did. A little background story on it. There was some people who actually did some form of research or whatever that found out that for, you know, those earbud that I can't use, those earbud cords that are always forever getting tangled, turns out, and I should have known this, the thicker the cord, the less likely it is to get tangled up. Now, they actually advised a way to take, I think this is the way they did it. They take yarn or a type of rope, and they lay two strands of it beside the cord, your earbud cord, and then they do a friendship bracelet pattern over top of it, so it all looks nice and neat, but it's a little bit thicker and less likely to get tangled up. So I thought that was a really neat idea, but I didn't do it to my earbuds. For the reason why I didn't do it is because my husband uses the earbuds that I usually use, because they hook around behind, which is great. He usually uses that for our church's productions when we are backstage. So I couldn't do that very well because it's already black, and I'm sure he didn't want bright pink or green or blue to be showing up. That wouldn't work too well. So yeah. So I decided to do it to my Kobo e-reader's charger, the charger cable. And it took me forever. Started at a decent time. It will take you a while. It's not actually a very quick thing. I mean, I suppose if you do it, like if you start right after supper, you might be able to finish it by bedtime. Maybe. But I started it at like 10 and was up till like 1. Both my husband and I had both our projects. We both were like, we're finishing this today because we don't want to do it tomorrow. We did. And anyway, so I'm going to show you what I did. I didn't add any yarn to it. So it's just the cord that's been covered. But it's really pretty in my opinion. Not as neat as it could be if it was someone more experienced at friendship bracelet making. I have honestly not made too many of them. Like I've done the braided one and all that, but this is a little different. So yeah, what I used was embroidery string. I had some laying around, and I forever ago got rid of the embroidery thing that I was working on, and my husband was like, no, keep it because we might use it for a craft. Well, I have, and I used a lot of it. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I did. So, oh, I dropped it. Okay. This is what I did. Now, you notice I've got the plugs here. See? Ta-da. Ta-da. What I did was, see if I can actually zoom in without it going fuzzy or not. It doesn't seem like I can. But anyway, I did this kind of knotted pattern to it. I don't know if you can really see that well. But I actually had to go on Google and look it up. But it's used with 4 strands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different colors. And you just tie knots. You tie one knot and one knot and one knot, and it actually goes like you don't realize. It's like knitting. You just get into the motion of it, and you don't realize you're really doing it while you're doing, like, watching TV or a movie or something like that. So that's what I did last evening. Another thing I did, a little tip I found, was that the ends of this, it's going to be a little fuzzy, but the ends of these, which normally like fray, and when you're using embroidery silk and you haven't changed, or you haven't taken it apart and stuff like that, it can fray and become undone. So I covered it in clear nail polish. We'll see how well that actually works. But yeah, so this is my little project that I did. Kind of stands out too. You're sure to find it, and if you are good at remembering colors like I am, and associating colors with items, it actually works really well, because now I'll always remember without having to look at this and puzzle over which plug it goes into. Now I know, hey, this one goes to my Kobo. So yeah, that's my little project that I did last night, and I'm showing you today, and I hope you enjoy it. See ya!